Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you guys are having a fabulous, what is it, Saturday? I almost forgot. Oh, let me turn off my iPad. I almost forgot today is already Saturday. We're starting a little bit early. I was supposed to start at 11, and I changed it to 11:30 because I had something that kind of got in the way. So we're going to get ready to get started in just a few minutes here, but hello, everyone. Welcome. I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. So, hello, Critica. Hello, Marijana. Hello, Big Mama. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. This week flew by for me. I hope that you had a great Thanksgiving if you live here in the United States. Are you still eating leftovers? Oh, thank you so much, Critica. Thank you. I'm still eating leftovers, but you know what? I'm kind of getting tired of it because today's like the third day of eating the same thing. But I'm thankful, though. I ain't going to complain because at least I got food to eat. So I'm thankful for that. So I don't want to say too much because there's people in the world that don't have anything to eat. So I'm thankful. Hello, Firebird Paradise. Welcome. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome. Welcome. If you see me look down, I'm kind of checking my other screen here. But welcome. Oh, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I hope your Thanksgiving was wonderful. Yeah, I can't believe Christmas will be right around the corner. Hi, Tiger Dragon. Welcome. I am doing well. I hope you are doing well. So today we're kind of doing a hangout. It's still the same tarot, but it's just going to be kind of a little bit more laid back today. Hi, Feminine Waters. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget, everyone, to hit that like button. Helps put me in the algorithm and shows that you definitely appreciate what I do here. I appreciate you all as well. So welcome, welcome. So I guess we'll get started here in just a few minutes. But tell me, guys, where are you from? What part of the world or part of the United States are you guys from? I'm in the Carolinas, so in the South. So tell me where you're located from. Jasmine says she's got her coffee ready. All right. Feminine Water says she's comfy on the couch. Yes, me too. Okay. Critica says she's from India. Okay. Feminine Waters, Ohio. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Have you guys been getting any snow where you're located? I know here it's quite cold. It was like in the 20s this morning. Hi, Janisha. Welcome. Okay, Tigers. Okay, Jasmine says Southern California. Janisha says Malaysia. Oh, wow. So you guys are from a little bit everywhere. Okay. I bought just enough. Okay, bought salt. Oh yeah. You got to have salt for the roads. That's for sure. That is for sure. Europe. Okay. All right. Wow. This is amazing. So you guys are kind of from a little bit everywhere. I love it. Awesome. 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 Well, awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, tell me a little bit something about yourself. Is there anything that you like to do as far as hobbies, or do you guys have a YouTube channel? You know, don't be afraid to plug it in here and put it in the comments so other people can check it out. I love to hear about other people because I love to hear about what people like to do, their skills, what they do for a living, that sort of thing. Yes, Jasmine, you're right. You're right. You know, with so much stuff going on in the world now, especially with traveling. Oh, awesome. Okay. Now, is your channel Feminine Waters? Is that the name of your channel? Oh, I'd love to check it out. And you can grow your channel. I always suggest to people to do shorts. Shorts will help a lot. Tiger says, I am a personal trainer. Oh, okay. And physiotherapist. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So we got some interesting people in the house. We got a lot of people that like to do a lot of different things. That's awesome. That is awesome. So how did you guys, how did you get interested in tarot? So what is it about tarot that interests you? Because I know tarot is growing, especially as we go into the age of Aquarius. Okay, it never responded. How powerful. Yes, manifestation is very powerful. You are so right. It seems like, a lot of spiritual things are starting to really, people are starting to gravitate towards that, whether it be tarot or Reiki, manifestation, near-death experiences. I mean, you hear all kinds of spiritual things here on YouTube and also on TikTok too. A lot of paranormal stories a lot of people like to tell and stuff. So it seems like we're in astrology. Astrology is really big as well. So I love to hear people's stories. I do. Hi, Janaea. Welcome. My Thanksgiving was really good. It was quiet. I just had just a few family members. And we just ate. And Black Friday, I didn't go anywhere because I make it a habit. I've had some bad experiences on Black Friday before, so I usually just stay in the house because it's just too damn crazy for me. I mean, it's the traffic, people shopping and the stores. I mean, to me, I've only found one or two good Black Friday deals in the stores. I usually just go online if I'm going to buy something because to me, it's just more convenient. It's a lot safer too. Hi, Janaea. I hope that you had a good Thanksgiving. And thank you so much for your update. I got it. Thank you. I'm so glad things are working out. And I hope that you had a blessed Thanksgiving. Jasmine says, my family got me into tarot since they had... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's a good thing. It really is to be able to find out answers about stuff. Feminine Water says, I had to work Black Friday. It was crazy, but yes, sometimes... Yeah, absolutely. How I got into tarot, my mom used to read tarot when she was young. She used to read, and she was really, really good at it. My mom is also psychic, she's also psychic, so she's very, very intuitive, but she doesn't do it for a living. She doesn't really do anything with it. She just kind of just decided, well, I really don't want to kind of get involved with it. It's a shame because she's got some skills. She'll be telling me stuff about people and I'll be like, Mom, at first I was like, oh, what? And then you come back and this, she's really, she's right on the money. But I got into tarot about 6 years ago. Oh, thank you, Mary Jana. Thank you. I would have no idea when I was younger that I'd ever be doing this, ever. Because I never touched tarot cards until I was 36, 35, or 36. Now I'm 42. So, I would have never thought that I would ever be doing this. I was always into spiritual things. I had premonitions growing up and things like that. But I never really got much into it. But I love tarot. I think it's a great way to be able to get answers to things. My niece is 20 and she's amazing. Is she also a tarot reader? If she's got a channel, you can plug it here in the comments too. Everybody, we can check it out. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No, I don't do mediumship. I don't have, it's really weird because there are times that I do have the ability to tap in. And I've gotten messages, but I wouldn't classify myself as a full-on medium. Because I don't want to mislead anybody. Because mediumship is something that, you directly talk with the dead or you have a direct link with that. But I would say I'm claircognizant, but everybody's got some level of psychic ability, it's just whether or not they use it or not. All right, well, I guess everybody, we're going to go ahead and get started here in just a moment. Thank you, Janaea, for your generous donations, and thank you also, Carmen, for your generous donations as well. So we'll go ahead and get ready to get started. But yeah, I'd say most people do. I think we have some sort of spiritual ability. It's just some people may be a little bit more stronger than others. But I wished I did have full mediumship ability. Oh my gosh, like seeing the dead. That would be very interesting. Now, I had an aunt that had that ability. She would see stuff all the time. Like, she's since passed away, but she used to smoke a pack of cigarettes and a 2-liter cola every day she would drink. And my grandfather used to tell her, girl, you gonna die early. And she outlived him. She died at 96. And he died at 83. But he still would have been alive, you know, if he wouldn't have, you know, gotten angry. He fell down the flight of stairs and had an aneurysm. And that's what killed him. But yeah, I mean, she could see things all the time. Spirits all the time. To go by, I'm tired, it's snowing. Okay, all right, so what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and get started with the questions. But today is the hangout, so it is kind of less formal than what we normally do. So if I talk a lot, I'm just trying to get to know you guys, and I'm enjoying this. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so we're going to start with our first question. So will December bring anything good for me? Okay, let's see here. Okay, Marijana wants to know, will December bring anything? But welcome to the channel, everybody. And don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. Yep. Oh, let me reshuffle. Okay, will December bring anything good for Marijana? Okay. But there are different psychic abilities. You have clairvoyant, you have claircognizant, you have clairaudient, and you have mediums. And mediums are different. They are psychics, but they are different than regular psychics. Mediums tap into the dead or deceased souls or deceased spirits. Psychics just, you know, they're able to just gather information. I'd say from the Akashic records, they're able to tap in and have claircognizance, clairaudience. And there's one, I can't think of the name of it, but it's where you can touch things and you have a gift as well. So it's like I don't want to say psychometry, but it's something there. Okay, let me get to Marijana's question. Okay, what is coming? Okay, we have the 8 of Cups. So, the 8 of Cups is, I feel like will be kind of an emotional month for you with something, Marijana. So it could be in December that you're walking away from something and you are you feel like there's something more that you need to be doing or that you want to investigate. Spirit just whispered to me the word investigate. So it could be something that you might be looking to delve into. This could be spiritual. This could be career related. Hi, Scorpio girl. Hello, Sonia. Welcome. This could be something related to career, but I just feel like you're going to be searching for something more. I feel like this also is going to tie into next year. You're going to start this pull or have this feeling of, wow, I really need to be working on something, or I really need to be doing something. And I feel like there's more for me out here. And the pieces will fall together for you, but it will start next month in December and it will carry on throughout the rest of next year. So I just see you searching for something or having the feeling to do something that you feel like you need to do. So that will be coming in December for you. But it's going to be a good month. Nothing bad there. It's just going to be more of you having the pull or the need to do something that you need to work on or you want to do. So keep me posted. All right. So let's see. I'm just going down the questions here. I enjoy talking to you guys. This is interesting. Okay, so Big Mama wants to know, what's my husband's energy towards me? Okay. Okay. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is a card of proposals. So I feel like if you guys have not been on the best terms, I feel like your husband will come towards you coming soon. I'd say next month. Let me see, make sure I got I don't know why this thing is, Okay, there it goes. Okay. But yes, that's the energy that I'm feeling. So even if you're not really seeing that or feeling that, that could change. You guys got to remember that we are in Mercury retrograde. It should be ending this month or by the end of this month. So if you've had some disagreements, fights, issues, tech issues, communication issues with loved ones, co-workers, fights, arguments, that can happen during Mercury retrograde, but just know that it may be only temporary. You know, it will eventually end for you. So I feel like you guys will reconcile or come back together, or there could be some sort of offering coming from your husband. I feel like his energy will shift for you, or something will change here with the Knight of Cups energy. So keep me posted on that, Big Mama. Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah, you can ask a question for Rice Cake. Absolutely. All right. So Janaea wants to know, I have an event I'm supposed to go to tonight. I was so excited to go, but I am tired and it's snowing. Is it worth it to me to go? Okay. All right. Let's find out. Is it worth for Janaea to go tonight? Oh, okay. You might want to sit this one out. I think your intuition's telling you correctly, because there's a part of you that probably does not want to go. You do want to go, but you don't want to go because you feel like there's something better, and the better is to stay at home. I can't blame you. Shit, it's snowing outside. It's cold. So I think it might be best if you probably sit this one out, Janaea. Yeah, I feel like for some reason you're already psychically feeling or feeling like it may just be time to just stay at home and just rest and chill. I think you're right with this one. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it's probably best for you to stay at home. Yeah. I feel like you feel that pull to just stay in. And sometimes that could be a spiritual thing. That could be preventing you from experiencing a problem or an issue. Or it just may be your body's need to rest as well. But I'd say no. I think you should stay at home. So keep me posted. I don't think you're going to miss much. All right, so Feminine Waters wants to know, what advice does my spirit guides have for me at this time in my life right now? Okay. All right. What advice do you have for Feminine Waters? Okay. All right. So we got the Four of Cups that got pulled for you. Four of Cups usually signifies discontentment or boredom, or it can also mean not being receptive to something, or not seeing something, or maybe depression that you could be experiencing. Let me pull an extra additional card for you here in regards to that. So I'm not sure if you have been experiencing any of those things. You find it hard to... Yes, there are times that I do have a hard time reading for myself. If it's a real important matter, I have a psychic that I go to, a friend of mine that I know for a long time. She doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything, but she's phenomenal. And she's a Virgo, and she's an older lady, but she's fantastic. And a lot of times because sometimes when you read for yourself, you want a certain outcome, and you guys go through it too. And I hate it when I have to deliver bad news, or if I have to say, oh, it's not going to work out. I hate it to say it, but I have to. You know, and there, that way we can build a firm foundation and know how to work ourselves up from that. But what I want to say to that is that I don't really like to read for myself, because sometimes my judgment or my emotions can cloud my judgment if it's something that's to my heart. So what I do is I just ask my friend or another psychic to read for me. And they're that way, they have an unbiased opinion about the matter, because they don't give a damn, but I do. You see what I'm saying? So if you got somebody that has an unbiased opinion about it, that's the best way to go, because you're going to get the truth. But yeah, I do find it hard for myself, especially if it's something that I worry about. But a lot of times I'll be right if I do my own cards. But if it's something I don't want to see, then I'll I'll just ask my friend to do it, and she'll deliver the bad news for me. So, all right. So getting back to Feminine Waters. Okay. Feminine waters, I'm not sure if this is in relation to a relationship or you wanting to be in a relationship, but you could have some depression or sadness in regards to not being in a relationship, or maybe a relationship that has not worked out, or maybe finding love or something to that degree. Spirit is saying that they want you to keep a positive mindset when it comes in regards to life or love. Okay, so I've been having a lot of anxiety. I think some of it's because of loneliness. When I went out recently, it felt good. I stopped claiming depression. However, yes, yeah, I'm seeing that and I'm feeling that because the Two of Cups card came out. So Spirit says, don't give up on love. You know, keep having a positive attitude about things. You're doing the right thing by going out and being active and keeping yourself busy. You know, it's not that you're trying to avoid your feelings, but it's just keeping yourself going. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Feminine, that your ex passed away. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but it's like you don't want to believe what you see in front until... Yeah, you're right, Firebird. There's been a bunch of times because, you know, when my mom was sick and I had a reading done, I did not want to see it for myself. I just asked my friend to do the reading, and she was right on time, too. But I'm so sorry to hear that, Feminine Waters. But, yeah, Spirit just wants you to just keep yourself very active and busy because this has been bothering you of, you know, maybe the loneliness or feeling boredom. And do something different. They just whispered me to tell you to do something different that you haven't done before. This is going to create a new energy for you to where you can start bringing in more positive things when you do different things. So do something different. Do something fun that you haven't done before. This will also give you a current or electricity or a spark to kind of keep things going. So yeah, that's what I have for you. So yeah, you're on the right track, okay? So keep going out, having fun, showing up. And the Spirit says to show up for yourself. So no matter what, keep fixing up, put on your makeup, do your hair. You know, we all have those days sometimes when we just feel like, what is the purpose of this? You know what I'm saying? So just keep showing up for yourself is what I'm hearing here. Just keep doing that. And take each day at a time, and you'll get to where you need to be. But yeah, just stay busy. It's going to help you with combat that boredom and depression. You're on the right track, Feminine Waters. All right, so let's see here. All right, so Critica wants to know current feelings of Veba for me. Okay. All right. And we're going to do about maybe 5 more minutes of questions before we get started with the donation-based reads. And then afterwards, I'm going to come back and do the the free reads, I'm sorry. Okay, Veba's feelings. Okay, so we have Veba's feelings here with the Two of Wands. You're welcome. I want to learn to do makeup right. What is the... Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you feel like that. Sometimes you just wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, gosh, another day. It's the same old. But you know what? We're here for the ride on planet Earth. And I always say, no matter what you're going through, show up for yourself and try to do something or have some sort of enjoyment for that day, whether it's a cup of coffee, a massage, taking a walk in the park, putting on your makeup, taking a drive somewhere, calling somebody. Do something for yourself every day that will give you the spark to keep going. But yes, for Critica, we have Two of Wands. So it could be that Veba or you and this other person could have plans to do something here, or partnerships, or some sort of togetherness. So that's what I'm seeing here with the Two of Wands. I'm not sure if he has plans to call you or to go somewhere to do something together with you, but we do have the Two of Wands here. So I do feel like that this person is thinking about you and they are planning on reaching out or doing something together with you, okay? We are talking less these days. Well, that could change. You know, that's the good thing about energies. We are working our way out of Mercury in retrograde. So if you've recently had a misunderstanding, an argument, or a fight with this person, it could be influenced by Mercury in retrograde. Once that ends, that period ends, and that will be coming soon. I think it'll be tomorrow or something like that. You're going to start to see the pressure lift off, and things will get better. So I feel like this person is going to come back in your life, or they're going to approach you with some sort of reaching out to you or trying to get together with you. So keep me posted, Critica. Keep me posted, love. Mercury retrograde is awful. I don't understand why we have to have it. The last time we had Mercury retrograde, I think that was the worst one that we've had. That's when I had my car wreck. It was awful. All right, so Jasmine wants to know what's coming towards me in December. Okay, let's take a look. See what energy is coming for Jasmine. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so Jasmine, I see you working at something. You may be taking a class or going to school or focusing on something with the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, getting better at something. So I feel like December, you're going to be really working at getting better at something or doing something that will, it could be a skill or something that you really, really want to work on. So I see you doing that. Just like the daylight saving time, I can't stand the dark. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I wish they'd get rid of it. They were talking about getting rid of it one time, but I don't know if they will. But yeah, it's hard when it gets dark so early. It's hard when you're coming home from work to actually see. But I just see you working at something. Maybe taking a class or mastering, getting better at something or working on some sort of skill. Oh, okay. Well, awesome. Well, I think you'll do well at it. This could be like a side hustle or something, a hobby or something that you can turn into making money. This is Pentacles, so it is in regards to making money here. So I think you'll get something. So keep me posted, Jasmine. All right. So Janisha wants to know, will I get communication from Cylindrin by end of 2025? He is a Capricorn. I am a Cancer. Thank you. Okay. All right. Will she hear from Cylindrin by 2025? Okay. Well, we have the Tower card. So I'm going to say that it's a no for right now, but that could change now. It feels like this person's energy, they're undergoing some major changes. Maybe there's been some events or something that's taken place in this person's life that you may not be aware of. You're welcome. That you may not be aware of that this person is currently experiencing. And it feels like it's not small things, it's big things that's going on. So if you have not heard from this person, don't take it personal. It just looks like, from what I'm feeling and seeing here, they're really going through it at this time. So I would give it some more time. I'd say January, we've been in no contact. Okay. So yeah, I would say that you may hear from this person next year, about to be a year of love. Oh, wow. Yeah, it just feels like this person's undergoing some major changes. Like something is really, metamorphosing or transforming in this person's life, and it's not all good. It's some pretty hard stuff. So I would say no for now, but that could change next year. So no for now, but that could change next year. So I would check back in a month or a couple of weeks and see if the energy shift or change. But no for right now. But that could change. Okay. So keep me posted, Janisha. They're undergoing through some big changes there. Okay, Sona. Can I ask what's coming towards you? Yes. What is coming towards Sona? Okay. Oh, wow. This Four of Cups card just loves to come out today. Okay, so we got the Four of Cups energy. Okay, I feel like Spirit has been trying to get your attention about something. It could be about someone or something. And maybe you just haven't noticed. You could be dealing with some depression as well, or discontentment about your situation or about your life. Let me pull one more card to verify. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Well, the good news of it is we do have the World card that comes along with that. So there is a cycle that's coming to completion for you. You guys got to remember, this is a number 9 year. So there are a lot of losses that people will experience. Okay. Financial loss, physical loss. You know, we've lost a lot of people this year, and I'm sure you guys have experienced it too with losing loved ones or co-workers or people that you know. People are dying by the droves here in a number 9 year. But the good news of it is, as we transition into next year, it will be a number 1 year. So that's new beginnings and fresh starts that's coming. So for you, as far as you're concerned, this is accomplishments and a completion of a cycle. So just make sure that you stay focused and you do what you need to do. I feel like you're going to be able to accomplish something or do something or have success in whatever it is you put your mind to with the World card. Okay. Just make sure that you stay focused and not distracted, and do not let depression or sadness cause you to derail you off your path. Okay. Because you can get whatever it is that you're looking to get. So keep me posted on that. All right. Firebird wants to know, what did our boss R find out about Scorpio Miss W because she finally stepped in her authority? Maybe stop them from working as close together. Oh, wow. Okay. So, wow. Okay, so let's see what's going on there. So what happened between the Scorpio and Miss W? What is going on there? Or the boss? What did the boss uncover? Oh, okay. Ace of Wands energy. Okay. So this is new beginnings. This is about enthusiasm. But I feel like this card can also be used to express someone that's emotionally volatile. So it could be that he maybe felt like she was being emotionally manipulative in regards to the situation, maybe using her position or her platform to bully someone or to bully others. Or there could be something, maybe he felt like there could have been a possible attraction there. But like I've always felt like the Scorpio's not attracted to her in that way, but she is to him. So he could have felt some energies going on between the two of them, or saw some manipulation that was going on and just made the decision just to go ahead and try to build a wedge or, you know, some type of barrier in between there, so that way no issues would come about or start up. That's it for the team will stop, hopefully. Yeah. I'm feeling like it's he saw the manipulation of Miss W. Yeah, he feels like there's something going on between the two of them. And I feel like, but like again, I don't feel like it's a sexual thing between the Scorpio and Miss W. I feel like the Scorpio is scared to kind of step in that direction, or he's just not either attracted, but she would be willing to go in that direction. But yeah, that's what I see here. Some sort of manipulation or possible bullying that he saw within the situation. That's why the boss made that decision to make that change or something, or stepped in. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Anytime that I see like a Wands card like this can also mean emotional manipulation, or manipulation period, when you see a card of Wands. So that's what I'm feeling and seeing here. So keep me posted, Firebird. All right, so Scorpio girl wants to know, will I and M reconcile? Okay, will I and M reconcile, Spirit? Okay, Five of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit is saying it's a no for now. We do have the Five of Pentacles. There is a loss, worry. Did you guys have a pretty bad falling out or fight or argument? Because I feel like somebody's afraid to lose the other, but I don't see you guys reconciling now. I feel like it's going to take some more time before you guys get to that point, but it's a no for right now. But that could change, though, you know. Thank you. Yeah, I feared how things would go when Miss Debbie's promoted, but finally changed. Yeah. So I think that, you know, things are coming out as we're in, what is it? Pluto in Aquarius. Things that are hidden will be revealed. So if you notice, if you're watching the news a lot, and you're seeing a lot of things on the news, if you've noticed in Hollywood and even in politics, I'm closing my eyes because I'm having to think for a moment, but it feels like there's a lot of energies that things that were covered, that were hidden, are now coming to light. Things are uncovered, so you can't really, especially with the Scorpio new moon, things that are hidden in the darkness are now coming out. Secrets are coming out, you know, so it's really best for people, if they're doing something sneaky or underhanded, they're going to receive their payback as well. It's also very karmic as well. Yeah, with the Epstein case, I mean, everything. If you got Campbell's soup, I mean, did you guys see that with the guy with the Campbell's soup? How he was calling people names and just saying awful things about the customers and consumers, how the food was bioengineered and stuff like that. So, yeah, things that you know, were hidden and people were trying to hide from the public are now, it's coming out. I didn't think we'd ever see this time, but I'm glad, because now this gives everybody the chance to be able to build on a foundation so we can build upwards. Yes, you're exactly right, Jasmine. The old system has to fall. It sure does. It has to crumble because it has not been working for a long time. And we need something fresh and something new. And we need something that works for the people. So as you see, you can even see with the age of Aquarius, as we're transitioning into that, if you notice with all the things that's going on, how people, it's like it's the purge right now. People, you know, are showing their true colors, you know, how they really feel about things. They're no longer hiding how they feel about things. And it has to happen so that way we can take humanity to the next step and become better people and evolve. It's rough while you're going through it. It is, but it has to come. It's like a pimple. You have to squeeze it and get the impurities out before you can have beautiful skin again. Well, that's the way it is right now. We've got to purge. And the people that, you know, don't want to assimilate or don't want to evolve, they're going to be forced to evolve. You know, there's no choice. But getting back to your reading, I don't see a reconciliation at the moment. Okay, but that could change later. Okay, so I would check back within the next couple weeks and see if that energy has shifted. Like I always tell everybody, tarot is not set in stone. It's just based on the current energies. Okay. It's no longer works for Mother Earth. Everything must evolve. Exactly. Yep. Everything has to change. So that way we can build a better world. And people are changing. We see it. We see it every day. We're seeing it every day. It looks terrible right now, you know, with all the racism and hatred and things that's going on right now. But it's got to purge itself out before we can get to this new world. Hey, Michael. How you doing? I hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. All right, I'm going to get to your question, love. I'm working on the questions, but I'm going to get to yours, okay? But I hope you're doing good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so a big Christina. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And then after Abby Krishna, we're going to get to the donation-based reads, and then I'm going to come back and get to the free questions, okay? So I'm stopping at Abby Krishna. What is the feelings of Kalai for Abby? We are in no contact, okay? Oh, okay. Well, 2 cards came out. Okay. Well, we have Queen of Cups. And we have Knight of Cups. This is very interesting because I feel like two people have feelings for each other, a male and a female. When I look at these cards and what I'm feeling here, even though you may not be in contact with each other, I feel like this person, the male, is going to come back and maybe offer you something. It could be offer you a date, or maybe try to come back to talk to you at some point. I don't know why there has been a break in communication, or you know, something along the lines of maybe not communicating here. But I see you have feelings for this person, and I feel like this person will make their way back to you. Maybe you guys are busy with work or school, or you got a lot going on. But I feel like this person will come back. Has it been a couple of months? I'm feeling like it's 2 or 3 months. He want this cake. Welcome. Okay, so he was confused, or even, I don't know. Okay, but expect to hear back from this person. I feel like you're going to hear back from this person between now and February is what Spirit's showing me here. So it's been 3 months. Okay, I figured it was just a couple months, so it hadn't been like 6 months, a year, or anything like that. You will hear back from this person. For this card to come back up, you will. Yeah, so be expecting. I feel like as far as the feelings go, I'll be honest with you. I don't feel like this because we have a queen, which represents you, and we have a knight, which represents the male. You guys are not matching up as far as your positions or titles. So he may be a little bit more immature, or the type that is not ready for commitment. So that's when I see mismatching. Like if he came up as a king, I would see that as you guys being like together. But because he is showing up as a Knight of Cups, that can indicate a little bit of immaturity on his part. But I do feel like he will try to come back, and he will try to talk to you, or maybe ask you out on a date or something like that. But if you're asking me if this is your person, that like, I don't see him as being like the person that you're going to be in a committed relationship with. No. But as far as like coming back to talk to you or to try to get a date with you, yes. I'd say just keep your options open, Abby. You're beautiful, by the way. Yeah, so keep your options open, but he will be back, but just keep your options open. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with donation-based reads real quick, and I'm going to come back. I'm going to finish up after Abby because we've been doing these for a while, and I've got some donations that came in, so I want to go ahead and get to those, but I'll be back. You're welcome, Abby. All right, so Janaea, if you are here, love, please type your first question down in the chat. And we'll get to yours next. Okay. Well, actually, while I'm sitting here waiting, I'm just looking at the other questions to see if I missed anything. Michael, I can go ahead and get to yours, actually. Okay, Michael wants to know, why have I been feeling more reflective lately? Okay. Why has Michael been feeling more reflective lately? Okay. Okay, awesome, Janaea. All right, love, if you would type your first question down in the chat. We'll get to yours next. Oh, the moon card is here. Okay, so when I see the moon card, here's what I'm feeling and seeing here. I feel like there is something, Michael, I feel like there's something that maybe you've been suppressing within yourself, that you've been worried about, or you feel like could turn into a problem. And you're just thinking about things. Also, the energy of that Scorpio moon that we just recently experienced could be causing you to have some reflection. And also here, when we see the moon card, I also feel like that's reflective as well, where we start thinking about our lives. Hi, Pinky, welcome. When we start thinking about our lives and what we want to do, But I'm just feeling here with the moon that you are very much connected with your emotions. Let me ask you a question. Are you worried about a female in your life, like your mom or aunt or sister? Because I'm feeling a female presence around you too that could have you worried a little bit about something. But it just feels like you are tapping into your emotions and thinking about things. You are. Okay, yeah, because anytime that I also see the moon card, this can signify a mother or a female energy. And I'm feeling like it could be that maybe you might be worried about her, or you could be worried about a female in your life here. Maybe worried about this person's health. Let me pull you another card to see what the outcome of that is. Let me know if this resonates, by the way. Oh, Pinky says she snowed in. All right. It's no longer showing our nicknames. I see I'm coming up. Oh, I noticed that. I noticed that. You're welcome. Okay, let's see here. Let me see the outcome of this. Okay. All right. The good news of it is that we do have the Page of Wands. So if you are worried about your mom or a woman, a female in your life that's close to you, or you've been experiencing a problem or an issue, this is the bearer of good news with the Page of Wands. The page is a notifier, a messenger, and I really feel like some action will be taken, or you'll know what action to take, or something will happen to where you're going to be able to have success. So if there is something going on with her health, action will be taken. Maybe she'll get to the right doctor. They'll give the right diagnosis, or, there'll be something that will happen to where she can come around, or you can, if this is you're going to be able to feel more enthusiastic about life again. Okay. But if this is your mom or a woman of significance in your life, a sister or aunt or something you're worried about, I do feel like there's good news here. Okay. There is good news here. So you're going to feel motivated and enthusiastic again. But like I say here, problems, issues, worries, that sort of thing, memories. But you're going to be able to feel more motivated and enthusiastic again. So keep me posted on that, Michael. A lot of times when I see the moon card, I feel it's motherly energy sometimes, or an older woman's energy, aunt, grandma, something like that. But usually mother. But keep me posted. All right. Okay. All right, Janaea, if you are here, love, I will, Michael, I will. And I hope everything works out. It will. It looks good. The outcome looks good, whatever that is coming your way. You're going to get motivated and enthusiastic. Hi, Swati. Yes, sure. You can. You can ask a question. Absolutely. And I'm going to get to Janaea's question. Janaea, if you're here. Okay. Oh, you posted. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I just now saw it. That is, I thought that YouTube has been making some changes, because I noticed that too, that the nicknames are not there anymore. And then the chat for some reason seems different to me. I don't know what it is, but it's been like that for a couple weeks now. Sometimes I'm not seeing the messages, like it takes a while for them to come up. I would like to know what are A's feelings towards me. Okay, we'll do that real quick, and then I'm getting to Janaea's. All right. Okay, I now see your question, Janaea. Thank you. Okay, so what are A's feelings towards Swati? And don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. Okay, so we got the Six of Cups here. Are you guys friends? Because I'm seeing something about friendship. With the Six of Cups, it feels like a very innocent energy. Oh, thank you, Swati. Thank you. But I feel like it's a very innocent energy. Like, I don't feel like you guys have you know, had sex or anything like that. I could be wrong. But it just feels very innocent, very nostalgic. I'm not sure if you guys went to school together or you work together, but there's some type of common denominator between the two of you with this, or you have friends that are in between the two of you, platonic friendships. It just feels like a very sweet connection. I feel like this person cares about you as well. Let me pull one more card. Is this romantic spirit or is this more of a friendship spirit? Okay. Nine of Swords. Okay. This could be... Nine of Swords is here. So somebody's worried about something. I feel like this person, like there could be something between the two of you, but somebody's worried about something. I'm not sure if there's a problem with family acceptance, or there could be a difference in possible like lifestyle or something here, but there is something here that's been preventing you two from getting together. Let me know if this resonates, but I feel like if that could get cleared up, there could be something here, but you guys are great friends first and foremost. So let me just clarify that. And this person does care about you, but there is some sort of worry or something here that this person may have, or you may have, in regards to getting together. Like I said, I don't know if it's lifestyle or family or something to that degree, but I'm feeling like you guys are going to just stay friends. I'm not feeling like anything romantic at the moment. Now that could change, you know, but for right now it just feels like it's more of a friendship type of vibe. Maybe you're afraid of being rejected if you approach him or you tell him how you feel. Or maybe it's vice versa, or it could, both of you could feel that way. Maybe you're afraid that, you know, this other person doesn't feel that way about you, or vice versa. So somebody's afraid of something here. But if you guys could get over that, whatever that is, I feel like there could be something. But I will say that this person really cares about you. And it's genuine. It's not just, you know, because you're there or you've done things for this person. It's a genuine friendship, which is beautiful. So if you guys can get whatever it is out of the way, I feel like there could be something here. But for right now, it just feels like you guys are going to kind of stay in the friendship zone until somebody makes a move or a change here. So keep me posted, Swati. I hope it's resonated. I wish I had more information for you, but that's all Spirit is showing me here. There's somebody afraid to make a move or do something here, but this person does genuinely care about you. All right, so we're going to get to Janaea. Thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donations. Love, I greatly appreciate you. All right, so your first question. So my kid's grandma let me speak with my daughter. Oh, good. And she said she didn't tell my kid's dad, but my daughter might. Does he know, and moving forward, will he still try and block communication? All right, let's take a look here. Does the dad know, and will he try to stop communication if he finds out? All right, well, congratulations on getting to talk to your daughter. Awesome. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I wish we had a button in our head that we could press that would stop us from worrying. Wouldn't that be amazing if you just had a button in your head that you could press? I love how my sister deals with things, because she told me, she said that when she's dealing with something that worries her or is a problem, she puts it in the trash can of her memories. That's what she told me. She said, girl, I'll put that in the trash can of my memories. Or an unpleasant situation goes right in the trash can of the memories. I said, ain't that the truth? Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you the cards because you guys cannot see them. Okay, all right. We got the 3 of Wands here. 5 of Swords. Page of Cups. The Moon card. And the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so right away, I feel like your intuition is correct about your ex, that if he finds out, I do feel like he may try to put up a block. Reason why I'm saying that is we have the 5 of Swords here, and we have the Moon card. You know what? I'm not sure if I remember this correctly, but I think I told you that his mama was going to reach out to you. I think I predicted that she was going to reach out to you and talk to you. It's been several reads ago. I'd say about a month ago. So the guides are right here from what they were telling me to tell you. So I felt like she was going to reach out to you some kind of way or talk to you about the situation. So, oh, good. Okay, so that's good because that's Spirit's way of working things out for you. All right, so let's go through here. We have 3 of Wands, which indicates goals, expansion, vision, waiting for the ship to come in. I feel like this is your energy. You're waiting for your daughter to come back home and get things worked out. The 5 of Swords is regrets, reassessments about things, letting something go. And I feel like the situation, what happened between you and your daughter, you've had to really work on letting that go because that was very painful of what happened in the most recent past. But we have the Page of Cups, which is about open-heartedness. So I feel like you're opening up your heart. You know, you're ready to try to make things work with your daughter. You're really even willing to work with your ex as well on the situation. So it's not like you're, you know, causing him problems. He's the one that's causing the problems. So we have the Moon card here, which I do feel like he will eventually find out. I don't feel like it's going to be anytime soon. I'd say within the next couple weeks. If your daughter does say something, she may say it out of accident, like, oh, I called mom today or something like that. So I do feel like he would try to block you or block her from calling you. But we have Queen of Pentacles card here, so that's stability. I feel like nothing that he does is going to be able to stop him from getting to you. In fact, she may even ask him, can she come back home? Because I kept seeing within 5 months that there was going to be a change. Oh, good. With her behavior. And that she wants to eventually come back home. Okay. Like I said, I would talk to the court the next time that you do go back for your next date. Let them know what's going on, that you feel like he's blocking her from talking to you. And they can fix that for you to where he can't deny you of that communication. Okay. Okay. Hi, Mary Beth. Welcome. All right, so the next thing that we have is the Sun card. Hi, Fabby. Welcome. Armachromy. What's that, Armachromy? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Awakening card. We have the Queen of Cups. We have 5 of Wands. And we have the 8 of Cups. So I'm going to be honest with you, Janae. It may still be a little rough for a couple more months. I do feel like the ex may try to cause a blockage, but I don't feel like he's going to be able to succeed. We do have the Sun card. So I feel like some things that he's doing or saying will come out into the light. We are in the time of exposure. So I feel like it's going to be illuminated about what he's doing. Even his mom is going to understand that and know that. And I feel like she's going to work with you because she wants you to have that relationship with your daughter. She feels like that's only fair. We have the Awakening card. So seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like she is now seeing things from a different perspective than she was before. And with the Queen of Cups energy, I feel like God may be working through her to get the ball rolling here. So there, that way you can reconnect with your baby girl, your daughter. So that's good that her heart chakra is open. And that's funny that it's under this one where it talks about the Page of Cups, where it's open-heartedness. I think that she's softening up in some areas. More so than she has softened up before. Be prepared for him to throw a wrench in things. We do have the 5 of Wands energy. So he may try to, again, like I said, try to stop you from talking to her or her to talk to you. But don't give up. Like I said, tell the court system what's going on. And like I said, there may be, you know, some back and forth going on in that area. But we have the 8 of Cups, which is about fulfillment, searching for fulfillment. So I feel like that she's gonna come back to you here with the 8 of Cups energy. But like I said, there's gonna be a few little issues here along the way. And I want to be honest with you about that. But you're gonna be fine. Y'all are gonna be fine. I feel like she's going to want to come back home. And there's nothing that he can really do to stop that. So to answer your question, yes, I feel like he's going to find out. He will try. But I feel like God, the angels, the universe is going to work it out in your behalf to where you are going to be able to get her back and spend time with her. And there's, like I said, there's nothing that he can do about it. All right. So Spirit, let me see. What messages do you have for Janaea? What Spirit messages? Okay, I'll pull you 2 oracle messages. Okay. Pull this one. And we'll okay. Okay, I'll pull this one. All right. Okay, so we got 2 cards. One is called the Power Animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So I'm not sure if there's a favorite animal or favorite totem that you have that you like, whether it might be a tiger or leopard or something like that. If you see the tiger or leopard, I'm feeling a cat or a tiger or leopard that may be with you. If you see that, that could be a sign of strength for you from Spirit. I have completely let the Aquarius go. I don't have a desire to talk to him. I don't miss him. I feel like he wasted my time and I'm completely done. I know he won't fight for me, but gotcha. I understand. I don't blame you. That's why, we saw in the cards that it was best for you just to keep going. All right, we have the Throat Chakra card. So the angels are helping you to lovingly speak your truth. And this could have to do with your daughter. Like I said, they want you to speak up, like in the court system or something, or talk to the lawyer or whoever it is that you need to talk to. Don't be afraid to speak your mind about the situation or say what you need to say about that. It's going to work out. it's going to work out for you, Janaea. So just know that if you see, I keep seeing a tiger or leopard or something around your energy, or lion or some sort of cat, and the throat chakra. So keep me posted on that. It's going to work out. Like I said, he's going to try to probably cause you a problem or two. But just know it's going to work out. She's going to try. I feel like she's going to try to get back home and be with you. All right. So you want to know, your next question is, current energy between you and the Aquarius. Is that what you want to know? Okay. All right. And I'm going to reshuffle these cards. Okay. All right, so what's going on between Janaea and the Aquarius? Okay. I need to get me a second pillow behind my back here. All right. Okay. Does he still keep reaching out to you? Lord have mercy. That's annoying. As the old folks used to say, either piss or get off the pot. Okay. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Magician, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, hasn't done anything. Gotcha. It's almost like there's something mental with him. You know, why would you keep texting somebody and talking to somebody if you don't have any intention of moving the situation forwards? I don't get that, but there does feel like there could be something mental going on with him. All right, so we got the Nine of Cups here, energy, which is about hopes, wishes, and dreams. He still hopes and wishes and dreams to be with you here with the Nine of Cups energy. I feel like he wants to say more to you, but he just has not. With the Four of Pentacles energy, it's like sitting on, you know, the girl sitting on top of the chest where she's holding secrets or she's holding her treasure. Which I feel like he's holding his feelings for you. He wants to get with you. I got hair on my lip. But at the same time, he's not really moving forward the way that you need him to. The Magician card is here. So this is about transformation, empowerment. And we move to the Nine of Wands, which is about protection. Like you're protecting your heart because you've been hurt. And you're bouncing back, and you've been on the road to recovery over the past year, and you kind of feel like you don't want to go back and forth with the Aquarius because you've been hurt. And you just feel like it's just best to move on. So you're doing the right thing by doing that. We have Ace of Pentacles, which is about new opportunities here, abundance coming your way, Janaea. So something new is coming here. This could also signify a move as well. So again, that energy of moving to a new place or getting another place is still in the works here with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, why hasn't he made a move? I don't understand this, Spirit. It feels kind of emotionally manipulative in a way. It's really strange on his part, because it's like, why waste my time? I think that you should move on too, and keep your options open. Okay. All right, so we got Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and Balance card, Temperance. Okay, which is Strength. Okay, so we got Ace of Wands here. There is somebody else in your energy too, Janaea, that may express interest in you with this Ace of Wands card. So I feel like there's another man here that could express interest in you. We have Page of Swords energy, so I feel like the Aquarius is still secretly watching you or watching your social media, whether it's your TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you post pictures. I feel like he is still secretly watching you or looking at your whereabouts. We have the 10 of Swords, which is an ending here. So I feel like you have put an end to this situation for once and for all. I feel like you're ready to move on. Like you're done is what the energy that I'm seeing here with the 10 of Swords. Because this has been a painful process. I mean, and it's what I mean by painful, it's not so much emotional, but it's just been a headache. And I feel like you're ready to move past the headache, because with the 2 of Swords, this situation has put you in confusion and at a fork in the road where you're trying to decide, okay, do I go for this or do I go for something else? But I feel like that you have made the right decision by ending this situation. The Aquarius still thinks about you, but they're not putting in the effort and the work that you need for them to grow that relationship to fruition. And so I can understand why you would be frustrated with it. So I would put an end to it as well. You know, it's either, like I said, it's either the piss or get off the pot moment. And he has done neither. So it's time for you just to pack your bags and just move on and just leave him in the dust. We end it here with the Balance card, which is Temperance. So moderation. Spirit is saying that they want you to show yourself a lot of love. Okay. This could be wearing pink. They showed me the color pink. Self-affirmations. Because it feels like with him, it's mental. I don't necessarily know why it's mental, but it's mental. And I feel like it's best for you just to move on and move forwards. And keep your options open. Like I said, there's a new person here that is expressing interest with you with the Ace of Wands card. It may not be a committal type of thing, but they are expressing interest or about to express interest to you. So yeah, that's all I have for it. The Aquarius is still liking you. They're keeping their feelings under wraps, but they're not moving forwards. And I see that you're pretty much at this point ready just to move forwards. And you should. I don't think that you should wait for the Aquarius. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for Janaea? All right, we're just going to pull some, because good gracious, Spirit's making me shuffle today. All right. All right, so we got 2 cards that came out for you. One is called Heal Away Addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So it could be that Spirit is saying that they want you to let go of the Aquarius once and for all, and Archangel Raphael can help you to do that. Maybe he can cleanse this person out of your energetic field where you don't think about them anymore and you just move on. And our second card is the Parents card. That's very interesting. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Oh, wow. So if you've been having some feelings of reflections of thinking about your mom or your dad, in your relationship or whatever is going on here. There is some healing energies that are here. And it's interesting that the Temperance card came out too, because that's all about healing as well. But you are going to be in the stage of healing here. Wow, what beautiful messages. And a move possibly here too for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, okay, good, good. All right, so Spirit just confirmed that then. All right, well, thank you so much, Jeanette. My card fell. Thank you so much for your generous donations, as always. And keep me posted, keep me updated. All right. Carmen, are you here, love? Let me know if you are here, because Carmen donated for some reads. I'm going to take a... You're welcome, Janaea, and thank you as always. And keep me posted. I'm going to take a little break to the little girl's room for just a moment. I'll be back in just a minute. And Carmen, oh good, Carmen, if you are here, love, thank you so much for your donations. If you would, please type your question down in the chat. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, I am back. All right. Does anybody read? Because I've been trying to get into some books lately, but I feel like I have a little bit of ADHD where it's really hard for me to focus on reading. But I went to Five and Below and I got this book called Tao Te Ching. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but this is a very interesting book. I think it's of the Tao, or the Tao. And it's got some interesting concepts in here. I believe it's based off of Buddhism. And it's got some really interesting, it's got some really pretty pictures in here. It has interesting topics. And it kind of goes into like the history of China. But I love to read spiritual books. And I got another one here too. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of The Secrets of Success. They say this is an excellent book, and I haven't read it yet. I haven't had time to read it yet, but it talks about the law of attraction and how to use it in your life. And it's quantum psychology is what it's about, like quantum psychology. That's very interesting. But I don't know if you guys like to read. All right, so thank you so much, Carmen, for your generous donations. All right, so Carmen wants to know what is coming for me in love. All right. It's sweeter than a rice cake. You're right. It is changed the names of everybody in the chat. That's crazy. Okay. All right. So what's coming for you in love over the next 2 weeks? Well, how are things between you and Equay doing? Are they pretty good? Like, are you guys having fun? I hope you are. I ended it with him. He was being inconsistent. Ah, okay, gotcha. Oh, wow. And it looks so good. The energies look good. Okay. Well, that's making sense from what I'm seeing here in your cards. Okay, so we have... Oh, Pisces foolishness. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. All right, so Nine of Swords energy. The Hierophant, 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Okay, girl, you are bored. I don't know. It feels like you're feeling some boredom here with the 4 of Cups energy, or you're just feeling that, like you said, the relationship is not where you want it to be or what you would like it to be with this 4 of Cups energy smack dab in the middle. So as we start with the first card, we have 9 of Swords, which is about Spirit is warning us to not feel negative about things, or to feel like, hi Rojas, welcome, to not feel negative about things, to try to make sure that you're getting good sleep at night, because you could be worried about some things or feeling restless at the current moment with the 9 of Swords energy. Let me turn this music down. Okay. And then we have, just ended with another guy also being inconsistent. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm seeing boredom, like bored down the house. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, so Wise Counselor is, I feel like you're growing, Carmen. Oh, thank you, Roja, thank you. Let me go ahead and get you added, love. I feel like you're growing. Like, I feel like for some reason you're learning a lot. It's like you're starting to just increase in your wisdom is really what, in your discernment when it comes to dealing with the opposite sex. It's like you're not wasting any time at all here. You know what you want. You want a consistent relationship. You want something that's going to come to something, versus it just being fun. 5 of Pentacles, I'm seeing disappointment, or just maybe feeling like there's a loss of some sort. But you're going to be okay, because you have the Knight of Pentacles here, which indicates support, and organization. So I really feel like you're going to really start focusing on your life again, on your finances. I do see you kind of shifting your focus off of relationships somewhat and going more into that. Okay. Girly man behavior. You're right, Roja. You're right. You are so right. It is. It's everywhere. You guys should read the prophecy of Hermes, where it talks about how men will not have the passion or the drive for women anymore. And we're seeing that. It shows up in the prophecy of Hermes. When I first read that prophecy, I was blown away. And it talks about how people will have a lack of zeal for life. And that's where we're at in these times. How it will feel like the bad people are winning. The evil is winning. But it's really not. But it feels like that. But then there will come a time where mankind will evolve and be at a better place. So I'm looking for that. Okay. Okay. All right, the next card we have is 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Oh, girl, you cutting them out, honey. 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Magician card. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see much happening in love for you over the next 2 weeks. I just see and this is the current feeling of disappointment that you've been feeling with these men or people that you've been, you know, romantically involved with. Just disappointment. So Spirit says focus on the good things that you have and the positives that are showing up in your life. 10 of Swords are endings here. So I see you cutting out people, cutting relationships off that no longer align with you or in harmony with what you're looking for. We do have a 3 of Cups here, so I feel like there's going to be some sort of celebration or fun time to be had here, okay? So even though you're dealing with disappointment and some boredom, you're going to be having some fun with somebody. So there could be a person that steps in that you might go out on a date with, or you could be going out with friends and just enjoying yourself and having a good time. But I do see some sort of celebratory action here. Hi, Healing Hearts. Welcome. So I do see that here. So that's good news. Again, you're going to be shifting your focus off of love and into your money. I see you really shifting your energy into the 10 of Pentacles, which is about your security, your family, and your future. So again, it feels like it's more about your stability. And with the Magician card, Spirit is showing you here that you have all the things that you need right now. Even though you may not feel like it, you have all the tools that you need in order to have a successful future. You may not have love, the love that you want as far as the partner, but you do have everything, so you're not lacking in anything, okay? So just, I think Spirit wants you to really remember that. But as far as love goes, I'm not really seeing anything all that big or magnificent. I just see you just kind of doing what you're doing now. But I do see some type of celebratory action coming here for you, or having some fun, letting loose, and just enjoying yourself, and really, really focusing on money and your future here. Hey, I'd rather have money hold me tight at night than somebody that's lying to me or causing me some problems. So I'll take that any day over a bum. So I'd rather enjoy that. You know what I mean? You got some money, honey. You can do some things with that. But yeah, I just see you being really bored and just disappointed. But like I said, there could be one person that steps in that you may go out on a date with, or you know, a friend or something that you do something celebratory and fun with. All right, but nothing significant in love over the next 2 weeks. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Carmen? Okay, so 2 cards came out. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this one says, you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So listen to your intuition, because you are a Scorpio. Y'all investigate a lot of things and look into things, which I like that a lot. And that helps you in your love life as well, because you're not going to take somebody's word for it. You're going to really look into them and know what they're all about. Oh, wow. Some guy asked you for somebody. I know that's right. The answer is absolutely not. All right. So, and we also have the Indigo card. So I'm going to read that to you. The person you're inquiring about is an Indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. So I think that represents you, Carmen. So your psychic abilities and Indigo. I'm sure you guys have probably heard about the Indigo children, how they're born with really intuitive abilities, and they're here to help change the world. So Yeah, that's what I have here for you. Not much going on, but that's okay. At least you're enjoying yourself. I love that Three of Cups. So that's something to look forward to. And also the Ten of Pentacles, which is about money. Really focusing on that. All right. Well, that's what I see here, Miss Carmen. All right, love, what's your second question? And we'll get to your second question. I had the sweetest dream last night. My dog that passed away last year, January of last year, came to visit me in my dreams. And I do believe that we do get visitations from our loved ones. And I hadn't dreamt about him since he passed. And I dreamt that he was in a field, and it was so beautiful. And there was an elderly couple there, and they said that there's somebody that wants to see you. And it was my little dog Cuddles, and he was so cute. Oh my goodness gracious. He came and gave me the biggest hug, and I woke up and I felt so happy. I'll show you guys a picture of Cuddles. Let me see if I got one. I hope I do. I thought I did. But he passed away last year. Last January, I had Cuddles for, oh goodness, a long time. Years. For at least 11 years, I had my baby. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. I'll show him to you. He was a little Pomeranian, and I was just crazy about him. If I don't have it here, I might be, let me see, I might be able to find it on the, I think I can find it here. Hold on just a moment. I love my little dog. That was my buddy. But this is a picture of him. Oh, that's him. That was my little baby, I tell you. We did everything together. Everything. I'd take him to McDonald's and he'd get an ice cream. And it was so real. You know, we do get visitations from our loved ones. You know that. You know, you dreamt of James? Oh my goodness. Wow. What did you dream about with James? Yeah, we get visitations from our loved ones. But it comforted me. You know, it made me feel really, really good. Let's see if I can find this. Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorites. Here's another one. Oh, he's just a boogie. He's just a little booger. Crazy. I was crazy about him. Oh, it was a sexual dream. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Hi, Maya. Welcome. Wow. Yeah, you know, anytime that you break up with somebody, it's like a death, really, because you go through all the same 5 stages. You know, I wouldn't say it's the same, but it's very similar, because you go through pretty much all the 5 stages that you would as you do with death, like bargaining and acceptance and anger and, you know, denial, all that stuff. You was not happy. Oh, yeah, yeah. That feels like there could be still some internal feelings that you may still have left. And that's normal. Anytime that you spend years with somebody, you're just not going to forget about them overnight. Oh my goodness. All right, love. Well, what's your second question? We'll get to your second question. And then we got to get to Roja's questions. And then we'll get back to the free card pools. Well, I hope the intimacy was at least good in the dreams, because that sucks when it's bad in the dreams. Oh, she's texting you again? Oh, awesome. Hi, Deisha. Welcome. She's back at Grandma's. Oh, awesome. Okay, it's already there. Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, so what is EQ's feelings now that I ended things and don't speak? Will he try to reconnect? Okay. All right, let's see. I will say this about a water sign woman. When you guys are done with a man, y'all are done with him usually. Because my mom's a Pisces. And honey, when she got ready to get rid of it, it was done. But no going back. Okay, so I want to look through the cards and I'll tell you. All right, we got Knight of Pentacles, the Moon. We have Page of Swords, King of Swords. Yes, Deisha, you can ask a question. I'm currently working on donation-based reads, and I got the Strength card. But after donation-based reads are finished, I will come back and complete the one card free pulls. All right, so Knight of Pentacles is here. Ooh, and the Moon card. Okay, well, I feel like he's going to be kind of confused and surprised. Reason why I say that the Moon card can also signify confusion. So I feel like he's going to be kind of like confused. Like, what happened? You know, I know that maybe, you know, I thought we were getting along pretty good. And the next thing I know, she switched on me. So I kind of feel that he's going to be a little bit perplexed and confused. I do see here with the Page of Swords, somebody could be spying on your social media and talking about you as well. So it could be him. He could be going and looking at your social media. If you have TikTok or Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, he could be secretly watching your social media. We have the King of Swords. He wants to be communicative to you. He respects you a lot. I think he's going to try to make his way back to you. We do have the Strength card. So I feel like he's going to be, like I said, confused. He's got to garner the courage to try to contact you. So I feel like if he can't reach you by text message or phone, I feel like he will probably try to reach you by social media. Gotcha. Did you tell him that you wanted to end things? Because now you're presenting a challenge to him. You're presenting a challenge to him because he's trying to figure out, let me get this card, it fell underneath here. He's trying to figure out what happened. Even though you probably told him what happened. But that's going to light his fire because you're presenting a challenge. You're not making things easy. Oh, okay. I feel like he's going to come back. I do. I feel like he's going to come back. We have the High Priestess. Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Sun card, and the Six of Wands. Now, I'm going to say something, Carmen. I'm going to be honest with you. I could be wrong here. But I think I think he's going to try to come back. And I think that you may cave in because you may need some disco sticks. So I feel, I'm just being honest with you. I'm seeing it here with the Queen of Wands. It's very clear. Okay. Woo! Sometimes the disco inferno gets hot, and the disco stick needs to be near. So we have the High Priestess, which is about patience. So there could be a period of time between the two of you where you're not talking. It could be a week, it could be 2 weeks. But I feel like he's going to try to make his way back to you. With the Two of Swords, this is going to probably put you in a position to where you're trying to figure out, should I let him come back in or should I not? But with the Queen of Wands energy, that sexual energy that you are going to be feeling may override your thoughts. Like you may think about his body or the way that he smells, and that may overcome you. That may overtake you. So, and we have the Victory card at the end. So it's very possible that you and EQ still could get back together, and there may be a disco inferno going on. I'm just saying. Because I feel like he is secretly watching your social media. He wants to know what you're up to. Are you talking to anybody else? Why did she just turn on me like that? He's not used to that. So you're piquing his interest. I do feel like he's going to try to reach you some other kind of way. So if he's not able to reach you through the phone, like if you got him blocked, he will try to contact you another way. Could try to contact you through another phone number, or he could try to contact you through social media. But y'all two may still end up in the disco inferno because that energy's hot. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Let me know if this resonates, because I know sometimes you feel like that, but sometimes, honey, the disco inferno, the fire got to be fed, honey. So I feel like you guys are going to end up getting it connected again. I do. I feel like you guys will end up getting connected again some kind of way. So you keep me posted on that, because I feel like he's going to try to get to you another way. And you may give in. You may give in, especially if you meet up with him. Because we saw the Three of Cups in the last readings. That could be a date. That could be going out, celebrating, having a good time. I'm seeing sexual energy all through these cards. So keep me posted, Carbon. Keep me posted. But the flesh is the spirit's willing, but the flesh is weak, as they say. I tell you, ain't nothing like a good-looking man. Lord have mercy. Well, $100 bill is just as equal, but ain't nothing like it. All right, so let me see here. Let's see what others. Okay, there are a couple of messages that came out for you. One is the mediumship. It says you have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. So this may not necessarily be a deceased mediumship. There's different types of mediumship. But I feel like you have some strong abilities. Here. Oh, I know, Roja, I know. It's hard. But yeah. There could be something, a family member or a grandma or somebody in your ancestral line, Carmen, that may be trying to get your attention. So pay attention to your dreams and things that happen to you. Because this is the second card that you've got of psychic ability and mediumship. That's very interesting that we keep picking that up with you. You very well, I've always felt like you have psychic abilities or a very strong spiritual connection. So work on, keep harnessing that. And our last card is the crown chakra again. Lord, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So down, this is the third card that we've got about psychic ability or intuition. So you're very intuitive at this time. I feel like that's why you've been cutting off relationships with these men, because you already know and feel that they're not going to be able to give you the commitment that you're looking for. Okay? Or that you're desiring. But keep me posted, Carmen. I feel like you and EQ, I don't feel like it's over between you two yet. I feel like there's some fun to be had, or something that's going to possibly go down. But keep me posted, love. All right. Well, thank you so much for your generous donations, Carmen. Keep me posted. All right. So next we have Roja. Roja, thank you so much for your generous donations as well. If you would, please type your question down in the chat. Okay, sure. Can you tell me how Danny's feeling? I was calling him drunk over the holidays. Okay, yeah, let's take a look. All right, Spirit. Please show me Danny's energy. Did you guys recently, are you separated or are you broken up? No contact. He's an alcoholic. I've been dealing with him often and over 7 years, but I'm over it. Okay, gotcha. So it's kind of like, is it kind of off and on? Is that what the situation is? Okay. Is he not responding? Okay. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords, transformation. No, okay, the guides were showing me no response. That's why I was asking you. Eight of Swords, but you also, I got you. Okay, the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, the Ace of Swords tells me that you still have a lot of feelings for him. And he has feelings for you too. And I feel like you were hoping at some point that you guys could possibly get things worked out and back together. And possibly get back together. Or at least be maybe intimate with one another. Because I feel like, Roja, that you miss intimacy. Let me know if this resonates. Like, I feel like you miss the hugging and the kissing, and also the disco stick. I feel like you miss that feeling sometimes. And you may be the type of person that has to be in a relationship in order to have smex. Some people are not cut out to have, relations with people outside of a relationship. He's the best cuddler, but he gets drunk and turns into community proper. So I don't. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I'm feeling like that you're longing for that sense of intimacy. Okay. So there have been a lot of changes, Roja, in your life and also in his. So I'm not sure if 2025 has been a very difficult year for you. But I just see a lot of changes here for you. Things that you were not expecting. Things that kind of came out of left field, caught you by surprise. So that has a lot to do with it too. And you miss having that someone to go through it with, if that makes any sense. I'm feeling that very strongly in your energy. The Eight of Swords shows that you feel trapped and restricted, because you feel like, I would like to be in love with someone. I'd like to have a relationship, but there's just, it seems like there's no one in sight, is what I'm picking up and feeling. I think this year was crazier than his year was crazy. His fiance died. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, because I kept feeling like there was changes in both of your lives. But somebody feels trapped and stuck and restricted. It could be both of you. I'm just listening to my reading. Oh, okay. But yeah, it feels like you could be feeling restricted as well. Like you're stuck. Like it feels like the same thing over and over again. But the good news of it is we do have the Sun card. Yeah, everyone sucks. You do feel like that, yeah. The Sun card is about optimism, happiness, and joy. So something is going to shift here. And I'm not just saying that because we do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is upright, which is luck, progress, destiny, and change. So if you've been praying for something to change for you or to get better, it will. The angels and God have heard your prayers and they will help you. I'm sensing, when I look at the angels, I'm sensing Archangel Gabriel for you. Oh, thank you, Carmen. I'm picking up Gabriel. I don't know if you've ever asked Archangel Gabriel for help, or you... and Archangel Michael too as well. But I'm sensing Archangel Gabriel. But we're going to get back to the reading here, because I don't want to get too far off track. Okay. All right, how do you feel about things, Spirit? And what's the outcome? Yes, Archangel Michael is the warrior angel. Archangel Gabriel is the communication angel. But then addictions ruined him. Plus he had, gotcha. Okay. Plus more trauma. Okay. What's the outcome, Spirit? Okay. Well, I'm getting into how he feels. We have the Ten of Swords, which is a painful ending. So I felt like when you guys broke up, it was extremely painful for both of you. Like this was not an easy let go. This was hard and this was painful here with the Ten of Swords energy. And it was a hard breakup is what I'm feeling like here. The good news of it is we do have the World card, which is about completions of cycles. I'll be honest with you, Roja. I think that for right now, you guys are probably going to stay apart. For right now. Now, does he live someplace else? Has he recently moved, or is he moving? Does he live in another state or another part of the country? Because I'm feeling like there could be travel or something involved. Maybe you're traveling or thinking about moving, or maybe he's done moved or traveled. There's some distance or something, it feels like, between the two of you. Well, he's feeling conflicted about things because we have the Five of Wands here, which is about, he's close by. Okay. Well, it could just mean that there's a successful completion of something. But it feels like with the Five of Wands, he is conflicted in his feelings about you. He's confused as well, because I still see it here, that he does care a lot about you and still does have feelings, and he still does think about you. Yeah, I do love him, but I know and you're exactly right, because like I said, I don't feel like you guys are going to get back together. Maybe not at all, but definitely not at this time. But it's like you still want that connection with this person. But it left him feeling kind of conflicted and confused about things. Because we have the Two of Cups for both of you. So I still think that he thinks about you. Oh, thank you, Carmen. I still think that he thinks about you. And you still think about him. Yeah, so he's thinking about you and you're thinking about him. And did you guys ever do you have any children together? Or did you ever think about or plan on getting married at one time? The reason why I'm asking is because we have the Empress. So I felt like he saw you at one time as his wife or true significant other or the mother of his children or something to that degree. Like you held a very special place. So this wasn't just, just dating just to be dating. You really do have significance. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense, Roja. Because I saw you being a mother to his children or wife or something to that degree. Yeah. So here's what I'm seeing overall. The situation in a nutshell. He still thinks about you. He's very conflicted about how he feels about things. And I think both of you know that you love each other and care about each other, but it's not going to work. And that's what I'm feeling. I feel like if he could get help to take care of himself and counseling, there could be a possible chance for you both to actually get back together. But until he gets the help and care that he needs, I don't feel like you guys would be able to make it. And I see it here with the Ten of Swords and end here. Oh, yeah, he definitely cares about you. That's for sure. There's no doubt about that, because I'm seeing it here with the Two of Cups. I'm seeing it here with the Empress. And I'm seeing it here with the Ace of Wands. Yes, he definitely did care about you and still cares about you. But it's just one of those types of situations where you're better off apart. It's like fire and gasoline when you guys get together. But I just want you to know that he has been thinking about you. And when you texted him, I felt like you texted him out of the blue and it just got him confused. He was like, what? He's like, I wasn't expecting this. I can't believe this. But that's what I see here. He still cares about you and you still care about him. All right, so let's see what spiritual messages. Boy, being a human is a confusing thing, isn't it? It is so complicated. Okay. All right, so we got a couple messages here. One is called the God Box, and I'll read to you what it says. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God Box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Okay, so if you've had some worries, create you a box and write it down and pray about it. But I feel like your prayers are going to be answered anyways, because we got the Wheel of Fortune, which is all angels banding together to help you. And we got this card called, have you asked your angels for help with this? So it says your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. And that's funny, because I just said earlier that I felt Archangel Gabriel wanted to work with you or wants to help you. That's funny that the card asking for angels help is here. So if you're having some issues, Yes. Yes, if you get this card, don't be afraid to ask for help. And it doesn't matter what it is, if big or small, physical, spiritual, whatever it is. My psychic, my friend told me how to do that. And it does work. Because each birthday, and I need to make a video about this. Your birthday, when you're born, you all automatically have an archangel that's correlated with your birthday. That's the archangel that will help you. I mean, any of them will help you if you ask. But that angel has a special connection to you more so than the others. So depending on your birthday will have an angel that's correlated with it. But I feel like for some reason yours is Archangel Gabriel. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Just ask. My friend told me what to do. She said get a notebook, a pen and paper, get you a candle, light it, and when you first talk to your angels, don't ask for anything just then, but just light your candle and just tell them, say hello, say your name, and tell them hello, and just get yourself just kind of acclimated. Then the next day, you can kind of go in and light your candle again and start asking for what it is that you need or want. Yeah. There's no need for you to do it alone. They want you to know that you do have spiritual assistance. Excuse me. Let me get something. There's too many cards here to indicate Spirit wants to work with you. The God box, the Ask for Angels card, Help from Angels, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is not by coincidence. So ask your angels for help. That's why God makes a spirit team for everybody to help you. All right, what's your second question, Roja? I'll be right back. I gotta plug in my phone. It's about to go dead. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay, Jeanette says, Beyonda asked my daughter. She was so... Why would I listen to him? That's funny, Janelle. Now I gotta be grown up and defend him even though he wouldn't defend me. I know. But it's gonna work out for you. I'm so glad that you're talking to your daughter. So that's definitely an indication that you're headed, or things are headed in the right direction. It does. It sucks when you got to be the bigger person sometimes, because sometimes you don't want to. It's hard. But you're you're on the right track. You're on the right track. God's going to bless you for that. But I'm glad she's calling you. It's a blessing. I feel like she's going to ask to come back home. All right, so how Ramon's feelings, talking on and off, plays hard to get like a girl. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Ramon. Mr. Sassy. All right. Okay, let me turn that back around. Okay. All right. Well, you've been disappointed with Ramon because we have the Five of Cups energy. So it feels like regret or disappointment. Maybe you regret feeling or thinking that there could be a possible relationship with him. But I just see you feeling very disappointed. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this shows me obstacles and delays or problems. So there could have been a lot of delays or obstacles. Was he the type that you would plan a date or something and he would like call off, or he just wouldn't show up or something to that degree, or cancel the date? Because I'm seeing obstacles, delays, and blockages. You've had to exercise a lot of patience with him with the Balance card or Temperance card. Oh, he's not that bad? Okay. But you've had to exercise a lot of patience with him with the Balance card and moderation. King of Pentacles, does he make pretty good money at least? Because I am seeing someone that could be a manager or own a business or a boss, or he makes pretty good money or stable at least. Oh, he likes to juggle women and says everyone. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I see that he may be, yeah, I feel like he's pretty stable when it comes to finances. So that's good. Is he a Pentacles sign? Is he a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising? So at least he's got that in his favor. We do have the King of Wands energy here. A Libra. Okay. So he is very sexual. Okay, so that could be your energy. So I do feel like he is someone that does enjoy physical things or physical fun. And I feel like that's mostly kind of what you felt with him versus a romantic relationship. It just kind of felt more like maybe friends with benefits, or maybe a physical type of relationship, and not necessarily so much romantic. Oh, let me turn that back around. No why I did that. So, let me see if there's any possibility for a connection with him or relationship. Okay. 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 All right, so the next cards that we have are 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Fool card. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like he would be more willing to do a physical type of connection, more so romantic. I don't think that he's ready to commit for some particular reason. I feel like your intuition is on point when you're saying that he just wants to kind of play around and have fun and juggle a lot of different women. You're absolutely right about that, because I'm seeing that here. I saw it here with the King of Wands energy, and I'm seeing it here again with the 3 of Swords. So realizing the painful truth about a situation, even though I don't feel like you have much invested with him, so it's not like your heart is broken, but you're just more like disappointed than anything else. So I would say that it's more of just, yeah, like player energy, just having fun, because we got the 10 of Swords here. So I think any ideas of romance, yeah, I think you're pretty much on point with that. Yeah, you're not heartbroken, so that's a good thing. Because I don't feel like you have enough time, or, you've invested much into the relationship either. It's just more like just kicking it, talking, fun, that type of thing. He gets mad because you do say, hey, you got to do what you got to do. That's right. Spirit is showing me here that you're protecting your heart. I'm also seeing here too, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but make sure that if you do anything physical with him, that you are using protection. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Just make sure you're using protection, because there could be a lot of other females that he may be entertaining, and you want to make sure that you take care of yourself physically. And a lot of people are not doing that nowadays. They're not using, raincoats and, prophylactics and things to protect themselves. And there's a lot of diseases out here, I'm telling you. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse 15 years. And when I worked at the hospital, I saw a lot of good-looking people that had all kinds of diseases, social diseases, and you would not expect them to have them, but they did. And so Spirit says just make sure if you do have a little fun that you just, you're protecting yourself. Oh, good. Okay, good. Because, that's going around a lot, You can just sleep with one person and a person can get something. Queen of Swords is about being blunt, stating your piece or saying what you need to say, but also having fun too. Like, I feel like even though this is not exactly what you're looking for, he's a lot of fun. That's what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Swords energy. He's a lot of damn fun. So I kind of see why you are attracted to him, because he's a mess. Y'all probably have each other laughing and just having a really good time with one another. But I'll say this too. Even if you're married, you still need to everybody needs to get themselves checked out, because you never know if a person's mate is creeping on the down low, or they going outside the marriage. You just never know. So I don't care who, everybody need to get checked out. Oh my God, he's so defensive, but we laugh too. Yeah, you guys have a ball together. That's what I'm seeing here. So it's not necessarily a romantic match between the two of you, but it's more of like a physical chemistry and having fun. Like, y'all have a ball together. And we have the Dreamer card, which is about taking risk or starting on a new pathway. You're actually gonna get started on a new pathway, not with him, but just in life in general with the Fool card. And Spirit says that they're going to be beside you as you walk a new journey. So something new, I feel like next year a new journey begins for you. He'd be so mad I don't. Yeah, because he's wanting to. Like I said, if you do give in, just make sure you protect yourself. And everybody should. I don't care who it is. Everybody should. There's a lot of stuff out here. And it don't matter if you with one person or you with 10 people. Everybody should protect themselves. Protect their bodies. All right, so what spiritual message do we have today? Messages we have for Roja. Okay. But at least you guys have fun together. That means a lot. That can really get you through some hard times. When you can laugh with somebody and cut up. So I would just keep him as just somebody just to have fun with. You know what I mean? Go out to eat with or talk on the phone. Just to have fun. All right. Okay, so let's see what cards life here for you. He been so angry lately. Yeah. He'll be okay. Okay, so we have the card of Heal Away Addictions. And this card says it's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. And the next card, what we have is a past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Those are beautiful messages. But yeah, I would just keep him as a friend, really. It looks like you guys have a ball together. Except so I don't bother. Yeah, I just keep him as a friend. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. Well, thank you so much, Roja, for your generous donations. I hope I was able to give you some clarity today on your situation and questions. And thank you so much. And keep me posted. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Well, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, he's a lot of fun, though. That's the good thing about it. That means a lot. All right. So thank you again. All right. So next we have Carmen, who is up for one more donated read. And I think after Carmen, I'm going to get to the one card free pulls. And let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and take off the donations here. All right, Carmen, if you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat. He says, evicted my uncle's girlfriend 3 years ago for non-payment of rent. While says she sent her mail and packages. Oh my gosh. We thought we got rid of her. Oh my, it took you forever to get her out of the house. I remember that. It took forever. Oh my gosh. Pinky, I totally forgot about that. I remember that. It took forever. Oh, Carmen donated for 2 more reads. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to put that down. So not just 1 more, 2 more. Okay. Okay, man, you done got you a new man. Go ahead, girl. All right, so what will happen for next with Nobin? Will we hang out today? Okay, let's take a look. All right, so what will happen next with Nobin? And will they hang out today, Spirit? Okay. Let's take a look. I don't blame you. Have fun. Keep rolling. Okay. Now, is he an Aries? I'm feeling a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I could be wrong, though, but I'm feeling an Aries. or some sort of fire. He may have a lot of fire in his chart. Okay, so we have Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Dreamer card, Seven of Wands, Capricorn, okay, and Three of Cups. Okay, we are getting a lot of Pentacles here too with the first two cards. All right, let me see if you guys are going out tonight. Are they? Will Carmen and Nobin go out tonight or today? I think a yes. I think it's a possibility of a high yes that you guys will get together today. So it looks very probably, I'd say more than likely yes. Was this kind of a last minute type of thing? Because I feel like this was kind of maybe on the spur of the moment or something. Okay. All right. So let me look into his energy. Well, he looks like he's a hard worker. That's for sure. He may own a business, or maybe has recently started a new job, or maybe recently moved or something. But there's new beginnings and abundance here for him with the Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is here. The only issue that I may see here, well, there's two issues that I may see here with him, is that he could be a little bit stingy. What I mean by that is he could be a little bit stingy. I'm not saying that he's stingy with his money, but sometimes people can be stingy with their feelings. We're supposed to hang out, but then he was being inconsistent. I told him, you know, maybe at best we don't do this, continue to date, and he's upset. Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, I think he does probably want to do it since the yes card came out. But he may be a little stingy. He may be a little selfish. Reason why I say that is because he may be the type that kind of wants to do things when he wants to do it. And that may be how it is with him. The Dreamer card is here, so taking a new risk, taking a new journey here, a new beginning. But we have the Seven of Wands, so being defensive is what I'm seeing here. Being defensive, is he defensive with you already? Like you said, when he's getting mad, that's what I was seeing here with the Seven of Wands energy. Three of Cups. Celebrations, having fun. So, you could possibly have a little fun with him. I'm not picking up that you guys are going to be together. Yeah, because I'm already picking up that you may be put off by his defensiveness and stinginess. Yeah. He is, oh yeah, that's a red flag already. Because I'm like you. If I'm planning something with you and you keep hum-hoing about it, I'm just going to say to hell with it and cut it off. So I'm like you. I'm not going to sit around and argue. Oh, we going out? We not going out? Well, I thought we was going out. No. Okay, I'm just going to say we not going out. Have a good one. Because that's a red flag with men sometimes when they're inconsistent. Because a man that's really ready to go on a date, he's going to be very clear about it. And he's going to keep his word. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. One thing I like about you, out of many things, Carmen, is that you're very resilient. And you don't let nothing get you down. I like that about you. Alright, so Two of Pentacles is prioritizing. So it's like you said, it's going back and forth. And I feel like this is not the only time that you're going to go back and forth with him. Like, I feel like if you plan for another date or you plan to go out again, it's going to be the same stuff. Back and forth. Oh, I don't know if I can. Oh, I'm not sure. oh, I don't know if I want to go this place. That's the energy I'm seeing about him I don't like. And then you're in your Queen of Pentacles energy where you're just like, I just wanted somebody stable and steady, that's, you know, that's reliable. And you're looking for that King of Cups. You're looking for somebody that's wanting the same things that you're looking for. So I feel like you're going to have to be very blunt and upfront with him about things, you know, like you were today. I think that's the best way how to communicate with him. I also see him as being the type of guy that is used to a woman being very bossy with him. And, you know, basically cussing him out all the time. He's used to that. You know, saying, well, you just need to just go ahead and just, you know, do what you need to do. But yeah, that's the only things I'm seeing. Stinginess and defensiveness. And going back and forth. And I feel like he's going to do this again if you do plan. But I feel like you could go out tonight and have a good time. But I just feel like he's going to do it again. And ultimately, you're going to end up walking away with the Eight of Cups energy. Because you know that, you know and feel that there's someone better suited for you. Yeah. Some people, you know, some people aren't even worth going out to dinner with. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. They can just be such a headache. Pinky got the run emojis. I know that's right. So I would say if you're bored and you just want to get out tonight and just enjoy yourself, I mean, just to be getting out, I'd say go. But I just feel like between the two of you, he's defensive and he's stingy. And I think you're going to end up probably just cutting this one off. That's what I'm seeing. But hey, get you a free meal out of it at least. Damn, this card came up for you again. Crazy. Okay. All right, so I'm going to read you the cards that we have. We have, again, the mediumship card that came out again. So I feel like you got some mediumship skills or psychic. You're very psychic. I'll order Grubhub and eat along. I know that's right. At least you don't have to be bothered. So you have a natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. So pay attention to your dreams and things that may be signs that are around you. And we have the Goddess card. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. What a beautiful card. I don't know if you can see that. That is gorgeous. But yeah, I feel like you're going to end up probably ending things with him and just cutting him off too. But keep me posted. But you'll probably go out tonight if you decide to do that. All right, love, what's your second question? We'll get to your second question. Oh, thank you. I love oracle cards. I do. Turn the volume down while these commercials are on. Okay, there we go. Okay, Pinky. All right, so what was my dream about last night? What is being communicated with me? Okay, let's take a look. And I might have a dream book too. We might can look at the interpretations of the dream as well. But we'll look at the cards too. All right, so what was Carmen's dream about with James? Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, Lord. I need me a cola. I had intimacy with he who shall not be named, and I wasn't happy about it. He really wanted to be near me. He was trying so hard. It was crazy. I know what you mean. I'm sleepy too. Okay, so let's take a look here. And we're going to look up the interpretation of that too. All right, so we got the devil card here. Oh, the Blu-ray. Yeah, I'll bring it back. I got to bring back my, I have a chart for it that I follow. So next week, I'll bring that one back. All right, so we have the devil card here, which can indicate toxic energies or negative energies here. I feel like there's a part of you that still feels that connection with him, and that's completely normal to want to feel that connection with him. But at the same time, it's a love-hate type of deal because the energies between the two of you were very toxic. The relationship was toxic. So that's signified in this card. The Knight of Wands energy is showing me here that you want to feel the sexual energy with someone again. And, oh, you did an egg cleanse. Oh, yeah, those are good. So I feel like and I don't feel like that you necessarily miss it with James, but I feel like you kind of crave that emotional connection that when you're in love with somebody that comes along with sex. You miss that. And I feel like that has a lot to do with the dream as well. You miss that connection. Because it's so different when you're in love with somebody or you care about somebody. It does feel a whole lot different versus just doing it with somebody that you don't really have a real connection with. It's a whole different experience. I want him to beg for me. I know that's right. All right, so we have the Justice card, which is the card of karma, and it's upright. So I feel like fair decisions are being made on your behalf. Yeah, it really is. It really is. So fair decisions are being made on your behalf here with the Justice card. And you desire a relationship with the Ace of Cups. It's not just with him. If it could have worked out, of course you wanted it to, if it could have worked out, but you just would love to be in love with somebody. You just want a relationship, somebody to hold hands with, somebody to be with. That's completely normal. But now you're facing the energies of the Hermit, which is about self-introspection and being single and doing a lot of soul searching and inner guidance and inner wisdom that you're gaining. It feels lonely for you at times, and that's perfectly normal. So I'd say that's part of it too, as far as the dream. Yeah, I know it. It's crazy. But we are in a number 9 year, and 9 year means signals losses. So some people lose relationships, some people lose people through breakups or death. But next year it will be better. Okay. All right. So we got Queen of Cups. I'm so happy. I'm so angry and annoyed with him. I can't forgive him for any of this. Yeah, because he did you dirty. He did you dirty. He really did. He did not do right by you. He did you dirty. Okay. Yep, I feel like you're still grieving this relationship. And that's perfectly normal. Oh, he said that to you? That he hoped that he wanted you to beg for him? Oh, no. Nope, that's a no. That's a no-no. But we have 2 of Cups here. So you're still grieving that loss of the relationship. Queen of Cups shows me that you still care. He is still in your heart. And you're still actively going through the grieving process. Oh, you said that. Oh, okay. Good. Okay, so man. Okay, gotcha. Well, I don't blame you for that. I was thinking if he said that, I'm like, oh no, I was like, nope, nope, nope. All right, so Page of Pentacles is here. There is still a possibility, Carmen, that he still may get in touch with you, because this is the Messenger card. So it is still a possibility, but he feels that you are extremely angry with him and upset with him. And that may be one of the reasons why he has not reached out, because he feels ashamed of what he's done and the cowardly way that he did it. The Three of Swords is here as a broken heart, and seeing the painful truth about a situation. But this card is also about healing. So even though you had this broken heart moment, you are in the process of healing, whether you know it or not, or or whether you're conscious of it or not. And we end it here with the Four of Swords energy, which is things standing still, meditation, and thinking and reflection. So you're still thinking about things and how it went and what happened. But we're going to look up your dream here. I want to know what, I'm going to find out for you what that means here. What does it mean when you dream of having sex with an ex that you no longer care about, or you just did not enjoy the intimacy? What does that mean? We'll see what it says. Okay, so it says dreams like that can feel so confusing, especially when the person is someone you've moved on from or someone you didn't even enjoy being intimate with. But the good news is it usually has nothing to do with wanting them back. Number one, it's not about them, it's about you. So when an ex shows up in a sexual dream, the ex is often just a symbol. It can represent a part of yourself you're healing or letting go. Got Three of Swords. It can represent old emotional patterns you're finally releasing. A phase of your life that is fully in the past. A part of your confidence or sexuality that you're reclaiming. Your mind may be processing something about you and not the other person. Okay, so also number two, closure your mind did not get in real life. If the relationship felt emotionally unfinished or disconnected, your subconscious may be trying to create a symbolic ending. Even if you don't care about them anymore, your mind can still be clearing up the leftover emotional clutter. Wow, that's interesting. 3 is that you're leveling up emotionally or sexually. Dreams about intimacy often appear when you're shifting into a new phase of self-worth, self-love, personal power, romantic readiness. And 4 is releasing old energy. So in the spiritual context, because you wanted to know what it spiritually meant, the spiritual or metaphysical terms, sexual dreams can represent energetic release, shedding old attachments, trauma, or patterns. Dreaming about an ex you no longer want is often a sign that you're clearing them out of your system for good. So spiritually, energetic release, shedding old attachments, trauma, or patterns. That's very interesting. Very interesting. So let's pull 2 more spiritual cards here for you. If we get mediumship again, I'm going to pass out. Okay, so that's 1 card. Oh, we got the same card again. The crown chakra. And we got that one before, so I'm going to pick Goddess. We'll get something else. Okay. All right, so we got Crown Chakra again. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So that's not by coincidence. That's by design. Here, Spirit wants you to know that. They've done pulled that card twice for you. And the next one is, if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Wow, what a beautiful card. All right, so we found out we got some interesting things here. Spiritual messages about why you had that dream. But I think it's best that you are moving on, and you still may hear back from him, especially since we got that page of Pentacles card. So that's what we got here, Carmen. So keep me posted. You're going to have some fun over the next 2 weeks. I see you still going out on a date or either going out with friends and really enjoying yourself. So do that. So definitely have fun. And I see you also focusing on your money too coming up. All right, so keep me posted. All right, so thank you so much for your generous donations, Carmen. All right. So we are going to yeah, I saw that too in your oh, you may move to, okay, awesome. Well, I don't blame you. Sometimes you just need new growth and new room for things, you know. We did both questions for you, didn't we? I just want to make sure. Or do I still owe you another question? You let me know, Carmen. I just want to make sure. I want to answer all your questions. I think we did, but I'm not 100% sure. All right. Okay, Pinky. All right. So you posted above. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Can I ask you a free question? I want to know about my... Sure, absolutely. Do you want to know when you're going to move in, or what do you want to know about your new apartment? Okay. What do you want to know about your new apartment? Because I have timing cards here too. Okay, so you want to know when? Okay. All right, let's do timing cards here. Okay, so when will Carmen move into her new apartment? And will she like it? Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we got 3 months from now. So 3 months from now. So I don't know, but I'm concerned about the money. Okay, so it says 3 months from now. And let me see if you're going to like it. Let me pull a regular tarot. I would say, if I were you, I would say stay where you're at if it's pretty cheap and you like it. You can save you a lot of money. But I see 3 months from now. And we got 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. I feel like you will like it. Yeah. We got 4 of Pentacles. So that's you saving money. So you may take out a little bit more time to save some money or put money away or cut down on some things here. Oh gosh, somebody says it was a flood zone. It's on the water. Okay. Well, if you don't get on the first floor, you'll probably be okay. As long as your apartment's not on the first floor. So I feel like you will, but you're going to be saving money and putting money away and cutting things down to move. Yeah. I can't live here with the tenant. He's annoyed. Okay. Oh, okay. Do y'all have a roommate? Or you have a roommate? Yeah, I don't blame you. So, yeah. So, the cards are saying 3 months from now. And the Four of Pentacles, saving money. So, yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, hey, you might want to think about that. But the Spirit is saying 3 months from now. So, we're looking at December, January, March. Probably March of next year before you move. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's smart because at least you're able to save some money and put some money away. And I do see you saving money again. So I would say yes, you will like it, and yes, you will move 3 months from now. But keep me posted, Carmen, and best of luck to you. Oh, well, good, good. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Well, good, good. So his rent will be paid. Oh, awesome. Okay. Ah, okay. So you're gonna let him still stay there while you move to another place. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That'd be perfect. Oh, that'll be a big help for him. All right. Well, keep me posted, Carmen, and thank you again so much for your generous donations. I always appreciate you. Thank you. All right. So, Pinky, we're going to be getting to you next. All right. Let's see here. I want to make sure I don't miss your question. Okay. Oh, it took me 3 years. What will happen? Victim, my uncle. Okay. Let me see here, Pinky. I'm just still looking. Okay, so free carpool after. Okay, let's see here. But I still don't see your question. I don't know what's going on with this new thing that they're doing, but it's been like this for a while. I have been missing people's questions. I don't know if it just, for some reason, it don't show or what the issue is. But I don't see your question. All right, Pinky, can you repost your question, love? I'm sorry, I don't see. I'm steadily searching, but I don't see it. I don't know why it's not showing. Sure, yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, why is she sending her mail to my house? Yeah, Carmen, it will probably be later this evening. Because I have to cook some supper. So it would probably be around 5-ish or so before, if you would like a reading. Okay. Okay, why is she sending mail to your house? Okay. All right, we got the Strength card, 3 of Cups, and the Empress. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm getting the feeling, Pinky, that she may not have a place to go. The reason why she's sending mail to your house. It would probably be about 5:30, Carmen. It'd have to be probably later this evening. But you just let me know if 5:30 works for you. Be about 5:30. But I'm feeling like she doesn't have a place to go, is what I'm feeling like. It could be that maybe she's gotten kicked out of where she's currently at, or she's in transition, and she feels like she's got to have a place to have her mail sent so far. Reason why I'm saying that, I'm seeing the Strength card, so it feels like maybe she's fallen on some hard times, or there could be some issues here going on. We have 3 of Cups. Maybe she's relying on a friend or someone to help her get through right now with the 3 of Cups energy. And we have the Empress card. Well, you know, sometimes people mismanage their money if they blow their money. And I don't blame you. I wouldn't feel bad for it either. And we have the Empress card, which is about motherhood, nurturing, caring, that sort of thing. But with her, I feel like she could be without a place. I don't know what's going on or what's happening with her. Maybe her money's frozen in her account or something. But it just feels like she may be in between homes or something, and she's having her mail sent to your home because of that. That's crazy, though. You know what I'd do? I would return it to sender. I really would. I would return it to sender, Pinky. I'd write return to sender. Let them send it right on back. Because she may be trying to get back in with you to try to, she may have fallen on hard times and needs a place to stay. That's crazy. Yeah, Carmen, just you can send me a message via my email, or you can send me a message on the WhatsApp if 5:30 works for you. Just let me know. All right, so but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I was overly nice to her and she mistreated me. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would just send it return to sender. But I'd say she's fallen on hard times. Her money could be frozen or anything. I feel like she's in between places to live or something. That's what I'm feeling like. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, Pinky. All right, so keep me posted. I want to hear about this soap opera. My cat is back here snoring. He's behind the curtain snoring. Sure, yeah, sure, Janaea. Absolutely. All right, so Tiger wants to know, may I ask too, after Pinky, what's coming in for my love life? Yes, yes. Okay, what's coming in for Tiger's love life? Ooh, okay, we got Page of Wands. So we have somebody that could be a lot of fun coming towards you. This person could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They could be a little bit younger than you in age, but I feel like there's someone very, very attractive coming towards you with the Page of Wands energy. This is someone that's very physical. They may like to exercise a lot, and they may be very attractive here with the Page of Wands. With the Page of Wands energy. This could be a person, too, that likes to write. So it could be somebody that is into social media, or they may be doing something on the internet, where they write things or blog or write things down. So this is, I see this person coming towards you. Like I said, could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or could have a lot of fire in their chart. Very physically active. So be on the lookout for someone like that. Okay, awesome, Janaea. All right, thank you so much. All right, if you would love, please type your question down in the chat. You're welcome. Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody else's questions. I think, okay. I'm going to do Mary Bell's question while we're waiting. Mary Bell wanted to know, when will G contact me timing-wise? Okay, when will G contact Mary Bell timing-wise? Okay. Okay, it says next spring. So that's really not that far from now. I mean, it is a while, but we're looking at March. So you could hear from this person in the spring. Yeah, and then another card fell out. It says it's the right time to take action. So Mary Bell, the person that you're thinking about may contact you next March, April, and that will be the right time to take action. All right, so let's see here. Okay. All right, so Janae wants to know, daughter, but I know she is there now. What was the Scorpio and his girlfriend been saying to my daughter about me? Okay. All right. So what has... this up. Okay, thank you so much, Carmen, again for your generous donation. All right. Okay, so we got the Four of Wands. We have the Empress, which represents motherhood. We have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, all right. So, one of the things that I've noticed that I feel like they have asked her was she happy staying with you? Reason why I'm seeing that is because we have the Four of Wands. That's about harmony and home life. So they may have asked her questions like, well, are you happy staying with your mom? That sort of type of thing is what I'm seeing here to start off with. I'm seeing motherly energy here with the Empress card, motherhood, mother, baby, child. And I'm seeing the Eight of Cups. So I feel like they may have been saying something to the degree of, let me turn this down. Maybe saying something to the degree that asking her why she wanted to leave, why she wanted to stay with them instead of your mom. You know, I think they were asking her questions. Are you happy at home? Is she being good to you? Things like that is what I'm seeing here. Are you happy? Do you feel like you'd be happier here with us? I don't necessarily feel like they've been saying anything bad towards a bad overtly, like outwardly about you, but it's kind of like just asking questions to kind of keep her there is what I'm feeling, if that makes any sense. It's not like saying, oh, she's this or oh, she's that, but are you happier being here? It's more of a sneakier approach is what I'm seeing here. Ace of Pentacles, again, a move. I feel like he's still angry with you. And I see it here with the Ace of Wands. Still feeling connected to you emotionally and being angry with you because you're no longer there anymore. If you guys were together, he wouldn't ask those types of questions. But because you're no longer together, it's like putting doubt in somebody's mind about the other person, but doing it in a sneaky way, if that makes any sense to you. But that's why he doesn't want you to talk to her. It's not because he's necessarily saying anything bad about you, because they're doing it in a sneaky way where they're asking questions. So it's not like saying, well, your mom is this and your mom is that. It's doing it in a sneaky way by putting a seed of doubt in somebody's mind by asking them, well, are you really happy where you are? Did she treat you well? That sort of thing. And you know what? I have a feeling, this may sound crazy to you, Janaea, but I feel like his mom would tell you if would tell you if he was saying something to your daughter about you. I don't know why I get that feeling. I could be wrong, but I feel like she would mention something to you about it. So they really don't believe she abused it. No. But he's just very angry with you about you not being there with him anymore. So he's holding that against you. That's what it's really all about. But no, he doesn't believe that you abused her. He doesn't believe that. She doesn't either. Even his mom does not believe that. That's why she contacts you. Because she knows it's bullshit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, his girlfriend, yeah. Yeah, they know it's bullshit. Okay, we got Knight of Wands. We got 10 of Cups. We got the World card. The 10 of Wands. And the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, I still see him carrying a torch for you. Still having feelings for you. Still is very upset. He just cannot get over the fact that you no longer want to be with him anymore. It's a divisive type of thing. A divide and conquer type of thing. He feels like, again, he's still angry with you. And he takes it out on the kids. And it's not fair to you. But he's trying to create like a divide. So there, that way you won't have a strong connection with your daughter. That sort of type of thing. It's just, energy's just toxic. My goodness. All right, so we got 10 of Cups energy, which is about blessings and family. So I still see you getting back together with your daughter. I still see that coming to fruition. Nothing's going to stop that. Again, like I said, I feel like she's going to ask to come back home. And we do have, and more than likely that's why she wants to call you too, because she probably wants to talk to you about eventually coming back home. We do have the World card. But he doesn't realize my youngest will realize. Right, exactly. She'll be smart enough to figure that out. We got the World card, which is about success, accomplishments, and completions. So again, a new cycle will be starting. I feel like your daughter will be starting a new cycle here with you. We have 10 of Wands, which is about stress, burnout, frustration. So like I said, you still may encounter some issues with him in the next coming months. But I feel like you're going to be okay. 9 of Pentacles is your energy. A single mother, but someone who's able to make it and be financially okay and live in her garden era. So I feel like if he owes you money, he may owe you back pay, or he may owe you money. Money is going to be coming to you in abundance here with the 9 of Pentacles. So you're going to be okay financially. But, yeah, I don't see them overtly saying anything negative about you. It's just questions. It's questions to try to put a seed of doubt in your daughter's mind. but I don't see them like overtly saying anything really terrible about you to her. Because, you know, I also feel like this, for her to call you and reach out and call you, she misses you a lot. And she knows and she understands and she feels that you care about her and that you love her. She knows it. Yeah, she knows it. And that alone is just is enough confirmation to also confirm too that I don't really think they've said much of anything to her about you that's negative, you know, or really nasty. So yeah, Spirit's on your side. Spirit's on your side. All right, let me see what messages come out. Okay, so we got two cards that fell out for you. One is Earth Angel and Forgiveness. Okay, so we're going to look at your Earth Angel card. And this says that you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. So even though you're going through all the shit that you're going through, just your actions and your integrity itself will be an example to everyone around you. That you are a Earth Angel, that you are someone of light, and they can learn from that. And we also have the card, even though you probably don't want to see this, but in time, you'll probably be doing this. Be willing to forgive. And it says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So if you've been feeling a lot of stress and burnout with this Ten of Wands energy, Spirit wants to help you cleanse that pain that you have felt and get rid of that past pain. Because I still see you reuniting with your daughter, and I feel like she's going to ask to come back home eventually. All right, so that's what I have here. Janaea, thank you so much for your generous donation, love. Keep me posted. I'm going to be back next week to do more readings. And I'll post on the community page when my next live will be. It'll probably be the early part of next week or midweek. But keep me posted, Janaea. Keep me posted. And again, thank you. All right, was there anybody else that I have not read that would like a free one card pull before I end the live here? Because after this, I'm going to take me a little rest and I got to cook. So please let me know if you have a question before I end the live. Okay. All right, Healing Hearts. You've been here a while. Thank you for hanging out. All right, so so can I know what was Dylan feeling when he was looking at me at work? Okay. All right, you're welcome. All right, what was Dylan feeling? Okay. All right, well, are things stressful in the workplace? Now, when we do have wands, that is attraction. But I also feel like there could be some job burnout, or also just very stressed about things, spinning a lot of plates at one time. But is he attracted to you? I would say yes, because we have a wands card here. But there's a lot of stress and burnout, excuse me, that he may be experiencing on the job. So I'd say attraction is there, but there is stress and burnout. So... oh, okay. So, well, it was hacked at work. Gotcha. So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. He's very stressed at the moment. with work or what he was feeling that day. It was a lot of stuff going on. But outside of the stress, there is attraction there with the 10 of Wands energy. Wands is about attraction. So I'd say so. But just very, that's a lot going on. So keep me posted. All right, was there anybody else that wants a quick card pull that has not been read, that has a question before I end the live? You're welcome, because I'm about to end it in about like 1 minute or less. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end things here. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for supporting the show. And I will see you on the next live. Bye-bye. Thank you, Pinky.